get to be kids again. 8:21 back here in the BT studio. Tina Barkley from Today's Parent joining us. The latest issue is out and all kinds of great info, including a very special list.
The top toys is always our most popular list, but the great thing behind this is there's so many commercials. Kids make these giant lists, but the Today's Parent families test these for 6 months. So you know what toys to pick that aren't going to just end up in the closet after 5 minutes. So let's get started. You ready?
We're going to do crafts first?
Yeah, I've put them into categories. So these are the hottest craft toys. Aqua beads and the So Cool. So Cool was sold out everywhere last year, so if you want that, you got to get on it really quickly. But aqua beads, you spritz water on these beads and kids make it's not going to make a huge giant mess in your house. Keep kids busy for hours. But baking has become really fun with all the TV show, the reality shows and things. Kids getting into baking, so some really neat, kind of the newest version of the Easy Bake Oven, if you will.
Can we show the kinetic sand? Because that's
I know,
amazing.
this is so neat. So kinetic sand was sold out in the summer. It looks like I'm pouring sand, but you don't get little gritty pieces everywhere. It comes in different colors now. Kids can mold it and play with it. It is so fun. I know you like touching that. It was very fun.
I'm just mesmerized by the visual.
And of course, the new Crayola paint makers. You can make your own custom colored paints, which is fun.
Sweet. Board games. One
of the places I always love to focus on is board games because this is family time. Just such a great way to spend time with your kids. Even if there's some alone games. So the Logic Tower and the new Canoodle Genius, huge sellers. But the Jenga Quake.
I've never seen this before.
I know, real.
Jenga's a classic.
That? It's something new. This will shake your Jenga, so it makes it even harder to play. So this is really popular this year, as well as a bunch of other games. I love this family challenge. It's got a whole bunch of games that you can play with your family all together, which is a lot of fun.
Out of all of the board games, what do you think is going to be the top seller this
Jenga Quake for sure.
Quake.
Jenga Quake, absolutely. Get it before it's all
The competitive juices will be flowing.
And down in front, I've got a whole bunch of action toys. So this is always a popular category with kids of all ages. The Hot Wheels, the new Defy Gravity loop that goes on the wheel. It has a booster to boost the car out of the chute, but it's got a crash zone, all sorts of cool stuff. The Sky Viper, the new Air Hogs, and for girls, the Rebel. So it's promoted for girls because it's all pink and purple. But you know, get in there with your brothers and shoot some fun Nerf stuff, which is fun. And then of course you've got the Hexabug. I've got it up here. So this is a really fun toy that's been very popular.
I'm sure the parents will love this after a few minutes, right?
So it makes a bit of noise, so all the good toys do, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then, so this is, I've said these are my favorites. This is my favorite category, imaginative toys, because to me, the playability, you really get your money's worth here, because the kids can make things up and play for hours. You don't run out of supplies. You don't end the game. This can just go on and on and on. So the Zoomer, this is the Zoomer puppy, Zuppy, sorry, but last year the dog that came out was the most popular. They've come out with a dino and a puppy this year, which is super hot. So electronic, but still become your own virtual pet. And speaking of virtual, the Chatster doll, I was just saying to you, will text you. So you can have this crazy 21st century interaction with a doll.
It's amazing to see how technology has been incorporated with some of the toys right now, but you still get the tried and true. Like I see the Lego box right here. What's Lego doing that's fresh?
You cannot lose with Lego. Lego Friends or regular Lego. This is the Batman Lego, which is super hot this year. But as well as some cool new stuff on the block, like Blocko. These are characters you actually build, and every time you build them, it's different. So it keeps it fresh for the kids. And some good old standbys, right? The Barbie, this made me laugh my head off because I know that when I was a kid, Jody had the van or the camper, and I had the airplane. So this is the new camper, the glam camper. It comes with a hot tub, which is very cool.
With Barbie.
You can go glamping with Barbie. And you know what is still hot and continues to be hot is anything spy. So this is a very cool undercover spy camera, but hours of fun, you know, snooping on people and checking things out. And I've got Doc McStuffins up there in the front.
Okay,
now you can push the button. She'll go.
There's some
rescue
action associated
toys
with
to the
this.
rescue. Yes, this is very cute.
Don't worry, I can be there in a hurry.
There she is. Very popular character this year.
Oh, don't jump, don't jump.
Yeah, don't jump.
Gotta keep her on the ledge here.
And you can push the button, she'll stop.
Oh, nice.
But very popular character from TV, just as Frozen. Anything Frozen is super hot. But we've got the entire list broken down by age category on the todaysparent.com website.
Okay, any parents watching right now, think number one gift for the boys and number one gift for the girls when it comes to the toys.
Oh, depends on the age, Riaz. Check out the list. That's what I would, but you can't go wrong with Lego for boys or for girls, to put it that way. Okay. Oh, you put me on the spot.
That's a big one. I know this list is big. There's some great ideas here on the table. Tina, thanks so much for doing this.
Thanks, Riaz.